Oh no, bad news for Bridgerton fans. If you were hoping to see season 4 anytime soon, brace yourself. The wait just got longer. While there's excitement buzzing around Yarren Ha joining the cast as the new leading lady, Netflix has dropped a major update about the production timeline, and it's not exactly what fans were hoping for. According to Netflix, Bridgerton is expanding its filming scope in a big way. They've built brand new sets on the backlot of Shepperton Studios, replicating the elegance of Georgian and Regency-era London. We're talking detailed facades of homes, shops, and an entire Mayfair street, all designed to transport us deeper into the show's luxurious world. The construction of this 2-acre masterpiece took 8 months and was spearheaded by production designer Alison Gartshaw, along with Anthony Cartledge and Adam David Grant. It's a massive step forward for the series, but all that grandeur takes time. And time is exactly what Season 4 needs. Looking at the timeline from Season 3 gives us a pretty good idea of what to expect. That season began filming in July 2022, wrapped in March 2023, and finally premiered in 2 parts between May and June 2024. If Season 4 follows the same pattern, we're looking at production wrapping around May 2025. But with post-production and global dubbing in the mix, the release might not happen until August 2026, yes, over 2 years from now. Showrunner Jess Brownell has been open about the challenges. She explained that the writing process is extensive. Filming takes 8 months, and editing plus translation into multiple languages adds even more time. They're aiming for a 2-year release cycle, but speeding things up isn't easy. And if Season 4 ends up being split into 2 parts like Season 3, we might not even get the finale until September 2026. The silver lining, there are some intriguing changes coming in Season 4, especially for Benedict's storyline. One fan-favorite character that could play a bigger role is Posey Riling. In the book, An Offer from a Gentleman, Posey, Cinderella-style stepsister to Sophie, makes a bold move to leave her toxic family behind. Violet Bridgerton then offers her a new home, essentially adopting her into the Bridgerton fold. Unfortunately, in the books, Posey disappears after a brief mention in the second epilogue, but the show has a golden opportunity to give her a real arc. Keeping Posey around for more than 1 season could bring powerful emotional dynamics. Watching her adjust to life with the warm, welcoming Bridgertons after growing up in a cruel household would be a great way to deepen her character and add layers to Violet's maternal role. Writing her out too soon would feel like a missed opportunity. Another smart adjustment the show could make involves the way Benedict learns about Sophie's arrest. In the book, he finds out through Lady Whistledown's column. But with Penelope's secret identity already out in the open, that won't work. Instead, it would be much more impactful if Penelope witnessed Sophie's arrest firsthand and rushed to tell Benedict. Not only would this make sense, since Benedict is now her brother-in-law, but it would keep the story flowing naturally. If she arrives in time, Penelope might even be able to use her influence to stop the arrest altogether, though that could undercut some of the dramatic tension. A better solution might be for her to witness it, then urgently warn Benedict so he and Violet can rescue Sophie at the jail, keeping the heart of the original plot while adapting it to the show's current landscape. Speaking of adapting, one area where the show really needs to make a change is in Benedict's behavior. In the book, Benedict's actions towards Sophie are deeply problematic. He proposes she become his mistress, and when she refuses, he resorts to manipulation and sexual coercion. This has no place in the series, especially given how well Bridgerton has handled modernizing its male characters. They already improved Anthony and Colin's portrayals, cutting out threatening and aggressive moments from the books. Benedict deserves the same treatment. The show can rewrite Benedict's role so that he's still captivated by Sophie, but respects her autonomy. Their connection can unfold organically. If Sophie ends up working for the Bridgertons, it should be entirely her decision, maybe driven by personal necessity or a sense of safety, not by pressure from Benedict. That way, their relationship can build on mutual respect and emotional depth, not coercion. In fact, a better route might be to have Benedict arrange for Sophie to work for Will and Alice Mondrick instead. This move would show how much he values her comfort and independence. Will and Alice have been part of the Bridgerton world for a while now, and they'd be ideal employers for Sophie. As former members of the working class, they'd understand her struggles and offer a supportive environment. Sophie would still be in Benedict's orbit, thanks to his close friendship with Will, and her story could continue to intertwine with the Bridgertons in meaningful ways. Lastly, Season 4 could benefit from a more emotional and personal deep dive into Sophie's background. The books hint at her life before her stepmother turned things upside down, but never really explore it. Bridgerton has done a great job using flashbacks to enrich characters' backstories, like Simon's traumatic childhood or Anthony's grief. Flashbacks of Sophie as a child could show her resilience and the roots of her strength, helping viewers understand her decisions on a deeper level. With Yarren Ha now cast as Sophie Beck, there's a real chance to integrate her Korean heritage into the character's journey, just like the show did with Kate Sharma in Season 2. Cultural details, language, traditions, and family values could be woven into Sophie's narrative to add authenticity and emotional weight. Showrunner Jess Brownell even confirmed that Ha chose the last name Beck herself, signaling the importance of reflecting her identity on screen. If done well, these changes won't just update the story, they'll elevate it. Season 4 has the potential to be one of Bridgerton's most powerful chapters yet, even if we do have to wait a while for it to arrive.